Good evening everybody, and this is just going to be a deck profile for an update for OP10 for my Blackbeard deck. Now, as we all know, he's a 5 life mono black leader with no on-play effects are to be used in your deck at all because they're all negated. And as his main ability, activate main, you may trash one card from your hand and your opponent cannot play on-play effects at all during their turn. So everything is either during your opponent's turn, activate main, or just in some cases like the cost 10 Shanks from OP9 where the effect is just immediately activated rather than being an on-play. So a lot of people, some people are actually cutting this down, but I'm still playing 4 at the moment because I still think the draw power is valid. So we have Lafitte, which is basically activate main. So for the cost of 1 Don, 1000 tap, 1000 counter, activate main, rest 1 Don, look at the top 5 cards, add a Blackbeard card style to your hand, put the rest of the bottom of your deck in any order. So I'll play 4 of those still for now. I still play 4 of the stronger, mostly because it's a 2000 counter, 1 cost, 0 attack. Activate main, you may trash 1 card from your hand and trash this character. If your leader is Blackbeard, type, draw 1 card and give it to one of your opponent's characters minus 2 cost during this turn. It can work with .Q, but you're risking heavy amount of cards for it, so it's still mainly for the 2k counter. However, its ability is if and when it's needed. Then we come to .Q, still a 4 of in every Blackbeard deck. Cost of 2, 0 attack, 1000 counter, activate main, rest this character. If your leader is Blackbeard, KO to one of your opponents, cost 1 characters or less, and then on KO draw 1 card. Blackbeard still needs the draw power for his ability. I've knocked it down to 2 Vasco shots. So it's a blocker with cost of 2, 2000 attack, 1000 counter. It's a blocker, that's it. So I'll play 2 of those. Still have 4 of the 2000 counter Shiryu. So it's cost of 3, 4000 attack. Possibly you can attack with it if you need to, but Don X1, when attacking you may trash 2 cards from your hand, draw 2 cards. I'm still yet to use this. I think it's still a valuable card. Depending on how the game goes, chuck it into play, depending on your opponent's leader. Give it 1 Don, swing 5000, trash 2, draw 2, or draw 2, trash 2. For your Burgess. I also play 2 of the new Shiryu, which is a cost 4, 5000 attack, 1000 counter, and during opponent's turn this character gains plus 2000 power, putting it on 7, making it harder to KO. I think its design is to dodge the purple black Luffy, or the black Luffy if anyone plays it still. So activate main, once per turn, if your leader has the Blackbeard pirate type, and this character was played on this turn, KO to one of your opponent's characters with a base cost of 3 or less. In other words, you can bring it straight down, target a cost 3, KO it. It's basically an on-play effect, but because Blackbeard's ability, it's an activate main instead. So I'll play 2 of them for the time being. Of course, the next card is threatened to be hit at some point or altered, which is the Jesus Burgess, the cost 4 from set 9. The cost of 4, 5000 attack, and 1000 counter. As it reads, it doesn't say activate main of anything or on play, it just says this character cannot be KO'd by your opponent's effects. If your leader has the Blackbeard Pirate's type, this character gains plus 1000 power for every 4 cards in your trash. That's what the deck's about. Mostly fixed on this, which everyone can agree on that, because once he's on the field, he barely gets moved. So, still, you got to play 4 of those. I might cut it down to 3 depending on what happens in the near future, especially EBO2, especially for the West. Next is Van Ogre, cost of 5, 6000 attack and 1000 counter. Activate main, you may rest this character if your leader has the Blackbeard Pirates type. Give it to one of your opponent's characters, minus 3 cost during this turn, and on KO draw 1 card. You play 4 of these. I've attempted to play 3 on the sim, as a sin that is, just mention, because I would never use that. But I've played on the simulator with this a few times. You need 4. And no, I'm not going to broadcast simulation games. Too many people do it already. Next, we have the brand new card that people want banned because it's apparently too good. There's the cost 5 Kuzan. So 5,000 attack, and this character cannot be removed from the field by your opponent's effects whatsoever. Only by being KO'd in battle. So activate main. You may trash this character, draw 1 card, then place up to 1 Blackbeard Pirates type character card with a cost of 5 or less, other than Kuzan of course, from your trash. Basically, you put it down 1 turn, leave it there. Your opponent cannot touch it, unless there is something really special. Other Blackbeard decks can affect it by using Black Hole on it, because once Black Hole is activated on it, you can eventually pop it. However, you swing during your next turn of having it on, so you can attack in, you trash it, you bring back the cost 4 uses Burgess. So I'll play 4 of these, which every Blackbeard deck should play. And the draw card power, excellent. However, I do play at least 1 of these. The whole point is to trash it. So this is the New Jesus Burgess. It's a cost 5 with 6,000 attack. You attach 1 onto it. If you have 8 or more cards in your trash, this character gains rush. So again, trash this. If you draw into it, it's even better. You put it straight down if you have the Don available. But you do search with Kuzan from your trash to bring it out to the field. Equip a Don, swing in with 7 straight away if you've got 8 cards in your trash still. I think it's really good. I might put it up to 2. And not only that, it's also got the Dressrosa keyword. Next we have the All-Formighty God Blockers for the time being, which is the Teach, cost 10. Blocker, 12,000 attack, no counter, activate main, once per turn. If your leader has the Blackbeard type Pirates character, Blackbeard type cards, and if this character is played during this turn, negate the effects of one of your opponent's leader during this turn, then negate the effects of one of your opponent's characters, and that character cannot attack until the end of your opponent's next turn. It's not only a blocker, it also negates your opponent's one of your opponent's characters from attacking next turn. So, still 4 of them. I want the Kuzans in alternate. They're expensive at the minute though. They're about 30 to 50 quid. Another card that's starting to be hit, what people are wanting, is the Fuller Lead. I only play 3 of these. I'll always will, because I get it often enough anyways in every game. So it's a cost of 1 stage. Activate main. You may trash 1 card from your hand and rest this stage. Then look at 3 cards from the top of your deck, reveal up to 1 Blackbeard types card and add it to your hand, and then place the rest to the bottom of your deck. I've used this a few times thinking it's My Era Begins. I get called out for that. But it's my mistake, because the next card is My Era Begins. My Era Begins is a cost of 1. Main, look at 3 cards from the top of your deck, reveal up to 1 Blackbeard pirate type card, other than My Era Begins, and add it to your hand, then trash the rest. I get mixed up between this and the stage. So every Blackbeard deck should play 4 of these, and on odd occasions some play 3, but if you get it in life, it's a free activation for no cost, and it could save you the day. Next I play 3 of the Black Hole, the famous Black Hole. The cost of 4, excuse me. On activate main, if your leader has Blackbeard Pirates type, negate the effect of up to 1 of your opponent's characters during this turn, and if that character has a cost of 4 or less, KO it. Again, it's good for blockers that you can't easily get rid of. One is the Borsellino from set 2, still being played in some black decks. Its trigger is negate the effect up to 1 of your opponent's leader or character cards during this turn, which is pretty good because it's there if you need to use it when you need it during your opponent's turn, that is. And then of course the new event card I've been long awaited for, and it can be used in just about any black deck because it doesn't state it must be in Blackbeard's deck, is the Liberation. So it's a cost of 6, so keep that in mind. And activate main, or join your main, if the number of your characters is at least 2 less than your opponent's characters, KO up to 1 of your opponent's characters with the base cost. Bear in mind it's base cost, so you can't lower from a cost 10 to a 6, it must be a 6 already. So a base cost of 6 or less, and up to 1 of your opponent's characters with the base cost of 4 or less. Any black deck can use it, And then of course the trigger is negate the effect of up to one of each of your opponent's leader and character cards during this turn. So if there's any black cards in the near future which let you take damage, and this is on top of your life, it could be quite effective when going against an L and not just using the Blackbeard character itself. I'm looking forward to that if they do something like that. Other than that, that's my take on the Blackbeard deck at the minute. If any improvements do occur, it'll be during EBO2 when the green purple Luffy drops, because apparently that's a pain in the backside for a lot of people out there, especially in Japan at the minute. Other than that, that's my OP10 deck version up to now, and hopefully there's a bit of insight for anybody. Right, bye for now. Right, so you go in second, yeah? Yes. Right, so that. And I'll put down full of lead. Your turn.
4-2, 4-1, press 2, classic, and pass turn over to you.
Okay.
This is possibly one of the most expensive ways I've ever seen anyone draw a card and make a play.
Full of lead. That best done as well. Trash one card. Look at top 3. Defeat. Play defeats. And rest defeat. Just do it on. Look at top 5.
I'm a generous zombie.
You need to rest it.
Yeah, right. Well, they're all black cards, so that. So black hole.
You spark it first, then you roll.
Swing you with 6.
Take, no trigger.
You don't really want
I'm very daring and trash. This.
why you've only got that there.
Have you got more than one vampire in you then?
Yeah, these are essentially shooters now.
What is that? Black hole?
Limited shoot.
That's black hole effect now.
I'm really cool.
You know what you just saved yourself from, didn't you?
No idea.
It says few shooters. I'm only running CDC and
So,
Some very daring.
no, you just stopped screws on.
CDC and
Alright. That means you've got to attack it, put it in the trash now.
ETV search for a card with a mana volume less.
Exactly. So 5 at that. Play cool now. That's the only, that's the only way to get around that one, because you just, you've got to choose what you want to stop on turns and whatnot.
Look at what they have to do to make a fraction.
Get rid of that.
Why?
Didn't even
No
have
effect goes off.
to do it.
Nullifies it.
That's horrendous.
Ridiculous.
Oh, right to that. Visibility. Trash the Jesus Burgess. Oh, cool card.
Do I cast this or do I cast this for
It's not going well. Swing 6. Go.
No trashing?
Oh, yeah, trashing. My hand's dreadful.
No, I just didn't know if he was trashing or not.
Whenever a non-token zombie enters the battlefield under your control, create a token. Adrenaline invasion is a mass, lose a life in a mass win. It's bad. And then I am going to sit here.
Before I wait, during COVID, well, fire at one.
Ooh, nah, mate.
You do realise it's a lot easier to do probably. Now I've got a memory set.
That's fine. I'm gonna give you. Oh, that makes it easier for me then. There we go.
Do 5 lead.
I'm gonna have to.
I could have been attacking
6 lead.
discarding cards and maybe feeding the graveyard a bit. And something to do. It might be a problem. But with the lack of attacking that I've been doing, it's not that much of a problem.
Right, so my turn, yeah? If you
I've got land instant now.
7 Liberation. You've got 2 more characters than I have, so cost of 4 and a 6.
Kills both of them.
Kills both. Basically, if you've got 2 more characters than I have, KO the original cost of a 6 and a 4 or lower. So you've got a 4 and a 5. So if we buy the original cost, but anything lower than that,
Black Gravity Blade.
basically, yeah. So I've got this.
That goes from a mid game, should they?
Full of lead, discard this. Oh my god. Defeat. Could have been Burgess. Swing 5.
One.
And I'll chuck this down for 1 don. And then charge Augur. No one plays. Go.
Are you attacking?
And that's remember that.
That would be a consideration.
I'll just give it to the 4.
There's 2. Sure, Hoshi.
This sounds
Eleven at life. 11 at life.
Yeah.
Take double evolution pill, banish the giant rex of action matter.
Pass him.
UCT effects off
Go on. One thing I will do right now is my year begins.
This would have come out. And then game 2. Token trick on feature. That's cool.
Defeat.
That's just the same as Raging Surge, isn't it?
Pretty much.
Normal of an overactor.
So to reactivate these. No, they go with the discard pile. What am I doing? So, and I'll play it defeat. Top 5.
When it resolves, each trigger goes on the stack first, then every relative trigger goes out of it. Every relative trigger resolves, creates another one. So then this one resolves first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So everyone loses 8 and 9. So
Play defeat.
9 I gain.
The rest defeat.
So then the second one resolves.
Because obviously, if you remember,
Everyone moves to 99.
Five. Oh,
Well, I've got some terrible moves. Then we move to my end step, and I create a copy of the two.
Let's see how this goes.
Battlefield this turn.
Blackbeard's hand.
And everyone loses 11 and I gain 11. Because there's another 2 devotion on the battlefield from the extra copy.
Actually, that's not all that bad. Not really, no.
Oh, cross cruiser.
Maybe.
I am very sorry, Mr. Trigger.
Ditch.
I should have
Yeah, man.
lost a life and created an army.
I'll get through another actually.
Swing 6.
And then at my end step, renew solidarity creates a copy.
Yep.
But it immediately dies because it's a 0/0. Whatever relays remains 2.
Josh. Ability.
My turn.
Yes.
What's everyone's item?
I've got my technical blockers right there.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I can just carry on my scheme here. Target opponent uses 1 life and each one.
5. Oh,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Manning killed me with just those. He literally just put all the 4 down, did his search, and then I couldn't remove them fast enough by the time he got all his cards.
yep. Blackbeard can work in many weird ways.
That was a big Gary turn.
So when you think it's really heavily consistent, it's not. When you think about it, depends on where you get when you get it and how you use it.
That's why I was
My
so
opinion,
I
anyways.
put all these enchantments on and stuff, and I was like, this Gary's going to be bonkers.
Play 1 for Flampe. Yeah, I've done it now.
I was going to say, I've already stopped 2 on players.
I have more flag. I have got player on this.
That was a big turn of events, weren't it?
Very happy.
Eh?
I done
That
nothing.
big Gary died. Do you want to get much more of your is that right?
Swing 5.
There's a very strong possibility. It'll be 8. Is it target opponent?
It's target opponent, but you are on
I am on 70
life.
life. Yeah. No.
Like, I think it's fair.
I did just gain 30 life from that.
So I can attack you. Lead ability.
Feel a bit high in general, so what you can do when you share.
Well, lad.
I mean, if you're swinging both at them, like, Tech my 4, and then my 4.
Trash this, can't on play. Go.
Might regret that, maybe I should have killed you all.
Heart attack.
Counter attack, no.
Before life could make a difference.
Kill that.
Okay.
Unlucky.
He is unlucky.
Five alive.
It's okay.
5 alive.
Do I need to kill you?
I haven't got one now.
Alright, okay.
Yeah, you better. There goes 6.
Okay.
Yep.
Got him.
Right, so. Draw.
I can still kill you, but it will cost
What a nightmare this is.
We're not expecting that turn.
There you go. No. There goes one of them, I suppose.
But you got rid of 2 Rygos doing that though.
Yeah. 10.
Yeah, expected it.
Swing. Swing into this.
Yeah, of course.
With the feet.
Yeah, you did that one wrong, didn't you?
Yeah, never mind.
I-
You might have just one counted anyways to make sure it stays, so never mind. So it was on the feet.
I've gone in standby. So anytime you come up on my standby, I draw a card. One of my guys.
Trash. But there's a Vex you can't play on play. Your turn. That's not attacking again. That's not attacking again.
No one play.
I don't know play now. I've trashed it. But just for that.
Private life. Think about it.
Yeah.
you've got to be careful being life when you're deep on the board like that. Yeah.
I can just kill him, but I would have to sack every single creature on the board.
And then die to me.
And then potentially, but I am on 62 life.
I'm pretty sure it would be built before
I am on 62. There is a thing that I am on 62. Not
So I would only be attacking first with them.
Expecting this.
That'd be like
Swing 5. That's on your leader and ace. Can't do it.
so it'd be like 7 turns and then 3 attacking.
Right, that's fine.
Psychos from
Do I need to tap you from?
Oh, this is actually quite fun because I can just shimmy this for this. Look at top 3 regardless.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my good lord.
I just saved you a card.
You know, a lot of my raisins now are probably just
Should you play that this turn?
Yeah, this
Who are you negating?
that and that because that's a 10, that's a 9. But you played the dip. Yeah, you played that. No, I can still attack with Teach Kana.
The attack with that teach.
Yeah, the 2k came out of your hand. So yeah.
And then have like 20 spaces left. And then
Yeah, lovely. So yeah, I'll just go for goes on.
Would be nice just to get rid of the lines.
I was thinking it's 4 and
Swing 12. You're not getting any life.
7 damage to everyone.
Take it.
If it's the Ray girl,
So I've got 1,
gonna
2,
hit you.
3, 4,
So,
5, 6 to each of you.
no one play abilities.
I can do 7 to each of you, and then these 3 would.
Can't
So
attack.
these 3 would trigger this 3 times. These
Your
2
turn.
would trigger this 3 times. So I've got 7 overall.
So you can do 10 and
So I can do exactly 10 and 10.
memory boost.
That's game, that, mate.
And then you will evolve.
What do we go do?
Doing all that I can do. Go block 1. And then I do 1, I'll go through.
Yep.
Playing out my
That'll cryptid.
playing out my money one, pin one Taylor. See how far my purity is in.
This could be game winning, you never know.
It's not I'm dead next time because that's 5 and I can't use 6.
Wait till he's done.
So go 3.
Yes.
I mean, granted, I'm probably not going to be putting.
You're not going to put 4 cards in.
I'm going to be ditching some lands.
It's not game breaking, like.
Love that. I said if you open X or bonfire, full combat.
I know what I'm expecting.
And bonfire.
If you put it down, I know what I'm expecting if you put it down.
Target session for a soundtrack.
Oh, yeah. Maybe.
I mean, I'm not killing you.
14. That.
Okay.
Because because then it could be something that you could have responded to rather than him then killing us in response to you.
Yeah, fire a lead.
The reason that I'm not killing it is you've both got cards in hand and are open, so I imagine you do shit that you can be to stay alive. And I don't particularly want to just sack all of it.
Yeah, if you sack all your shit,
You're actually relatively safe.
One person's got a response to stay
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
especially if it's
This is what I do to actually
Unknown information.
make sure I win a game. Put cooldown down,
end of your turn.
trash it instantly.
On
There's definitely more than 8 cards in there. This is what I do to make sure I actually win.
Is that a win condition? I mean, that a card, right? Is that
Basically, yeah. So you quick 1 down to it. I've definitely got more than 8 cards in my trash.
100%. You've got half a deck
Yep,
in there.
so 7. I'll make him an 8. I'll swing 8.
And yeah, this trash is like purity.
Yeah, that's done it.
Yeah, then I'll just swing 8 again with the 3 and then 12.
Yeah, because that's my hand. Now, either way you look at that, but it's 6k, regardless which way you
I
look
thought
at
you
that.
brought Rhaego on that live card. Although I was thinking you're going to bring out another.
I'm not that lucky.
I was expecting another Shiro Hoshi blocker.
Why does that look like it's been?
So other than that,
Do you have any of these?
that actually not ultimate now.
That's some 7.
I know it is. Right, I'm a good game.